Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Mark, let me ask you, do you have any acting experience?
None at all.
No, neither do we. That's why we're here, Mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, Paige Turner happens to be the resident acting coach with the MGM Pictures. Paige, could you work with Mark here, get him to deliver the line, Vivian, I'll save you.
I certainly can, Mr. Dante. I'm not going to lie to you.
Give him heck, Paige.
Thank you, Francis. Now, Mark, here's the scene. It's a cold, shivery, blustery, snowy day in the Swiss Alps. You and your lover, Vivian, pretend it's me. It'll be easier. You're ice skating on a lovely pond. Swish, 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 going along. Every once in a while you go, it's so sweet, I just got a cavity. Then all of a sudden, the ice breaks.
Oh, no.
And your love breaks through the ice, plummeting into the icy water below. And she's screaming, catching her breath, going, I can't swim.
Oh, chicken.
I know. And then all of a sudden, you yell loudly, Vivian, I'll save you. Got it?
Oh, that was brilliant, Paige.
Okay, but I need him to do it, not Paige.
Oh,
All right?
she was so good.
Good,
So, Mark, are you ready, my friend? All right, let me have quiet on the set, please.
Quiet on the set.
Right on the set.
Okay, roll sound.
Sound is rolling.
Vivian, I'll save you.
That's my man.
Wow.
I felt the ice.
I did. I felt it. I am cold.
Really, all right.
All right.
Let's listen back to Mark. Listen to him, please.
All right, playing back Mark. Here we go. Let me rewind it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Vivian, I'll save you.
Oh, that's too bad, Mark. That's too bad. It's not you. It's not you, Mark.
No.
It's just your voice. It's just your voice.
How about the half for Mark?
That was good, though. That was good.
He's got bigger white socks, too. I don't know.
You're right.
Check that engine. Now pick up the phone. Talk to the captain. Tell me you're in trouble. Tell me you're taking on just a little bit of water. And that's what we call it a physical effect, folks. Let's give him a nice round of applause. All right, Dave, you did such a great job. We have another scene for you. You're gonna sit there, look out into the audience, and act dry. We're gonna have that shot for the next scene and see how it all ties together in the final sequence. Our next scene takes place aboard our PT boat. Let's meet the rest of our brave crew now.
We have Captain Antonio and his deckmates Eddie and Dan. Give them a nice warm welcome. Captain on sector standby.
Thank you, Doug. All right, roll playback. Remember, crew, you're on a surveillance mission. And action. All right, Captain, you hear a plane approaching. Use those binoculars to find that plane. What's this? I need clear at 10 o'clock. You're shocked. You're stuck in your control. You can hear it comes for another run. Get that PT out of there, Captain. Steal the ship. Deck crew. Stay on the deck. You're terrified. You're scared. He's coming around again. Oh, but it's too late. You shut out your engine. Pick up the phone, Captain. Talk to him again. Hey, deck crew. Hey, deck crew. What's that out to the right? What's that out in the water there? Looks like an empty torpedo. And deck crew, that's when you realize the hoods work better when they're up. Alright, you think it's all over, you begin to relax. But just then you hear more planes approaching. You look up, point to the sky, you see enemy bombers at 12 o'clock. Bombs away, everybody hit the deck. Survived the aerial attack. But let's send 2 more torpedoes coming off the stern. You go under your boat. Everyone
presents. Give me a status report.
Your pants are on fire.
Yes, they are. Morning joy. I'm Jackie Box. Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause.
These full-scale replicas were produced in fiberglass over a steel frame. Those wooden propellers were spun by hydraulic motors inside as they were shot at and blown up during the film's dramatic attack sequence. The production crew built only 16 of these replicas inside a soundstage for the film, while the other P-40s you saw lining the runways and sitting in front of the hangars were built inside a computer. And further down on your left, you'll see a special display case with props and costumes from Pirates of the Caribbean. We have the largest working wardrobe in the entire world. Our team of 250 skilled professionals uses up to 1.5 million yards of fabric a year to create more than 25,000 costumes. Next, we're entering our prop and equipment storage areas. This is where we keep props. Our scenic artists and craftspeople build and maintain the sets being used on our sound stages as well as out on location. They also use this shop to build props and sets for shows and attractions throughout Walt Disney World. When art directors need to create a specific look for a production, they often start with the props department. Scenic designers buy, and in some cases build, everything they need to create the unique worlds in which their stories take place. Well, next we're entering our backlot, where studios build elaborate outdoor set of production. Our first boneyard continues on your left with the yellow steamroller from Who Framed the Blue Barracuda was from Gone Fishing with Joe Pesci and Danny Glover. The two black and white prop planes were from The Rocketeer. The blue helicopter cockpit was from the movie Blue Thunder, starring Roy Scheider and Daniel Stern. And the two motorcycles on the end were from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, starring Sean Connery and Harrison Ford.
Right on there. Yeah,
So when production crews travel to cities and towns all over the world to film on location, they encounter problems that they have little or no control over, like crowds, traffic, and California. Took our production crew 6 months to build, which is pretty good when you consider how long it would take Mother Nature to give us the real thing. We'll try to stop in here for a minute so you guys can take some better pictures and shoot some video. We're not bumping around so much, and I can tell you some more behind the scenes facts about this set. tour. It is out here. So I'm sure you guys can probably figure out by now why we call this Catastrophe Canyon, right? Well, just when you go last look at the canyon now, it looks very different from the other side. As we head out, I'll tell you how we created all this.
Ready, Marcus?
Well, as we head out, if you look to your left, you'll see that Catastrophe Canyon was penetrated by using steel structures on the right of the navigator. You Star Wars fans will recognize that Sam's gift from Return of the Jedi, the snowspeeder from The Empire Strikes Back of the original Star Wars trilogy. The two yellow props were from The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, starring Bill Murray. We have Demolition Derby Herbie from Herbie Fully Loaded, a red escape pod from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and two more trips from The Haunted Mansion. Well, right now we're headed for the streets of New York. It's a trip that only takes a few seconds here on our backlot. Just another advantage of working on a backlot, we can have you just about anywhere in the world in a matter of moments. Tall, ours is just over 4. But Midler used this old Hollywood technique for a short 2.5-minute film shooted here a few years back called The Lottery. But to the two-dimensional eye of the camera, it really does look like they're standing on the city. Things on New York Street are called facades or false fronts, used for exterior filming only. You probably noticed by now that there were no insides or backs or even roofs to hardly any of those buildings because we only built what the camera needs to see in order to save money. And all the refurbishment going on.
Okay, that's a wrap.